So this morning there was a song that our app opened up with the old hymn "Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus," and the way that song goes is "Turn your eyes upon Jesus, and the things of this world will will become slowly dim." Right, as you look upon the glory of Jesus, and then the passage this morning. It's from Luke 10:38 to 42. This is the story of Jesus coming to visit Mary and Martha. Jesus entered a certain village where a woman called Martha welcomed him into her home. She had a sister called Mary who sat at the Lord's feet and listened to what he was saying, but Martha was distracted by her many tasks. So she came to him and asked, "Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to do all the work by myself? Tell her then to help me." But the Lord answered her, "Martha, Martha, you are worried and distracted by many things. There is need of only one thing. Mary has chosen the better part, which will not be taken away from her." And then the reflection around this text this morning simply asked the question, am I worried or distracted now? And as I was sitting there with the app this morning and read through that moment, or that part where it says, am I worried or distracted now? I simply wrote it down and said yes, because I couldn't, this is just the reality of our world right now. The app we're using has sound. It had a beautiful hymn with a wonderful arrangement by a contemporary artist, and the way that I've had to kind of do these things lately is I do my app time, write these things down during Parker's online school time. So I don't listen to it because I'm there trying to, and that's a picture, that's an action shot of me journaling and Parker getting up from his chair, leaving his class, ditching school, if you will. That's the way they ditch school these days. They simply get up from their chair. So the irony of this morning was not lost on me, because at any given moment, most of my life these days, along with I'm sure yours, looks something along the lines of there's probably 3 to 17 things happening at the same time. Some of them all audible, conflicting things, and so yes. Am I distracted? Yes. Jesus again challenges Martha, and he challenges her. He says, "You're distracted by many things." He says, "You are worried and distracted by many things," and so the never-ending distraction of competing things to vie for my attention, that is taking place within the broader context of a pandemic, and it's in the broader context of global social unrest concerning systemic injustice that has plagued the world for centuries, and it's within the broader context of political turmoil that I don't think our country has seen in many decades. And so for me, there was this call to sit and just sit and be with Jesus this morning. And I also, at the same time, it's a call that I have yet to answer and yet to really embody today. And hopefully there will be a moment at some point where that gets to happen. But I think there's also this recognition for me this morning that depending on the moment, you're going to be Martha. Depending on the moment, you might live out Mary's call in this situation. But the reality is, the way I've heard it put, well, right now, nobody is okay. Nobody's really okay. We're all dealing with stuff. And Some of it relates directly to the broader issues I mentioned. Some of it is in relation to some deep personal things we're walking through. And I think it's okay to sit and be honest about, I'm Martha right now, and acknowledge that hopefully at some point today or tomorrow, and sometime in the days to come, we'll have our Mary moments where we sit and we receive those words of Jesus. He says, you really have need of only one thing, and that's to be with me. So may it be so for you today. I'm hoping it'll be the same for me at some point as well. Amen.